Hey guys, I'm here in the Queen Street West area, and today it's all about graffiti. This time of year you notice that a lot of the large pieces have been painted over by brand new masterpieces. It's just mind-boggling the amount of talent that's in this area. I never get tired of it. I was going to write some commentary about today's experience, but why complicate things? I'm just tripping around the Queen Street West area, enjoying the amazing graffiti and having a subtle skate on some very rough surfaces. The wall kick, you'll see a few more of those. This is the south side of the Queen Street West alley corridors. I'm going a little slow here for enjoyment, but it really does highlight how rough this stuff is. Higgledy-piggledy. So I also love these three-dimensional sculptures, I guess you'd call them. Even the bricks and telephone poles, chains, and things like that all have their aesthetic value. There's just layers and layers of paint on everything around here. On the north side where I can skate properly. The surface is really fast, it's not terribly cracked, fairly consistent, so I can really let myself go. So here I'm back on the south side. I think you could tell that there's a very discernible difference between the south and the north. This is dope. Skate-centric. Skate-a-doodle-doo. Good old-fashioned Canadian mural with the old blue jay and a squirrel. Chicks with skates on. Chicks and blades. Meant to just graze that telephone pole. I caught it a little and had to spin out. And now I seem to have learned the lesson that I must travel more quickly if I'm to enjoy this alley thoroughly. It is astounding how smooth it gets when you have some momentum, and how difficult it is when you go slow. The only problem is you can shoot people with bullets when you're going fast, little wheel bullets, those pebbles that pop out from between your skate and the road and hit people in the temple. Not speaking from experience, of course. This is the newest grand replacement mural. The one that was there was just fantastic, amazing, dope, whatever you want to call it. And this one is no less impressive. Doggy. Hornet. That glows in the dark at night. I'll show you some of those towards the end. And on Queen Street West, very briefly here, so I can bypass a few tourists and get into wall kicking mode again, apparently. And I'm through the alley system, having skated it to my heart's content on this day. So a beautiful day, some warm light, some warm air, so I was able to set up my camera and not have my fingers freeze after like 50 setups. Hence all these extra shots. So while the skating season has been running along as usual, the filming season is really just approaching. And about this, I'm really excited. Thanks for joining me on this trip through the West End art. And that's it. Oh yeah. Subscribe. I like it when people subscribe.